Hello, this is CheapShow, the Car Boot Challenge 2. I'm Paul Gannon and with me is Eli Silverman.
Hello, here I am.
And not only that, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's only Ash Frith joining us too.
Hello there, my little cockney knees-ups.
So let's see how we got on at the car boot sale. Good morning, CheapShow listener. This is Paul Gannon and it is 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning in Cambridge, and we're heading to do our next car boot challenge. But what's going on? Well, you'll find out, because currently, right now, in a car heading from London to Cambridge today, Eli Silverman and Ash Frith with the boy. They are driving right now into town. I'm going to meet them at the car boot that I've picked today, and it's in Trumpington, just outside of Cambridge. So, new challenges, budget, fun and games await, I'm sure, as we go on our second CheapShow car boot sale challenge. Why don't you join us? Come on, it'll be a lot of fun.
I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles, alright? It's a fact of CheapShow you're gonna have to fucking accept. Noodle time. Tales from the dance floor. How's the pick going? The price of shite.
This is Paul Gannon saying hello.
Eli Silverman.
Welcome to CheapShow.
And I go and I nuzzle.
God almighty, I will say this for Cambridge. The bus service is bloody awful. There, I've got it off my chest. I shouldn't have to walk 2 miles to get a bus that will take me the last mile. Anyway, I'm waiting for a bus now. I'm waiting for the PR3, the park and ride, to Trumpington, because that's where the car boot sale is. So basically, long story short, I say that a lot, I noticed on one of my many journeys into London on the National Express that it passes by Trumpington Park and Ride, and on Sundays they have a massive car boot sale. So the one we went to in Archway in London last time was fine, a little bit pokey, a little bit crowded. Hopefully today we're going to have a lot more variety on offer, a lot more things to explore. So it's going to be a lot of fun, I hope. I haven't really thought of the rules yet, though. I know it's going to be Eli versus Ash. I haven't really thought that far ahead. Maybe what I'll do is I'll ask them to present me with all 6 items, because they'll have to buy 3 each for under a tenner. And then I will rank them from worst to best. And then, what about then? Each one gets a point. So if it's 1 point, you're in 6th place, 2 points for 5th place, so on and so forth until you get to 1st place and you get 6 points. So that could work, right? I mean, that's a plan. Eli's not allowed to buy fucking vinyl this time, I say that for a fact. I'm not letting him do that. And I don't buy Ghostbusters stuff, so we'll see. God, I've got to kill 7 minutes. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk for 7 minutes while I wait for a frigging bus. That'll cost a lot of money, because here's the other thing. Buses are really expensive in Cambridge, even though they take you 2 stops. I'm having a bit of a Cambridge rant. You know I'm leaving Cambridge. That's another thing as well. This will be my last Cambridge broadcast of CheapShow. So, but the times they are changing. I'm moving on. I'm moving up. I'm moving out. And I'm going back to fucking London. I thought I escaped, but it's pulled me back in. So there you go. Right, I'm going to wait for this frickin' bus. I wonder how the boys are getting on in the car.
Just recording again, Paul. You can edit this bit out.
We're recording again. That bit that we just lost was total magic.
Absolute magic.
It seems to be working okay now. Okay, so here we are. Oh, I've lost the will to talk.
Just recorded about 20 minutes worth of gold on the journey. That disappeared.
Thank you, Samsung. Here we are. It's Eli here. I'm in the car with Ash. We are on our way up to Cambridge for this bargain hunt. Bargain hunt. It's a rip-off of Bargain Hunt.
I'm going to make the same thing. I'm going to say the same thing again. Are we sure it's okay to name the thing you're ripping off?
Well, I don't think we've been going on about Noel Edmondson, for God's sake. We weren't ripping him off, but
If not, why not?
yeah.
It flowed so well.
Mr. Blobby items. What are your thoughts on those?
Well, if I see a Mr. Blobby item, I reckon, would that invoke a bad reaction from Paul? Because last time we recorded, you kind of did a run through of what it was we were actually doing.
So what we're doing, everybody, is we're on our way up to a boot sale up in Cambridge, or Cambro, and we are going to compete to buy some tats and impress Paul with the tat. He will be judging our competition, and we've made a truce between ourselves to minimise our Ghostbusters related items to one item. One Ghostbusters item each is allowed.
Yeah, and I have to thank Eli for that, because it hadn't even occurred to me that it was just going to be to please Paul's particular peccadillos. I thought I would just get the best items. Now I'm very much going to be Paul-centric with my finds.
Yeah, it's not about the best items, it's about the best items for Paul. And Ghostbusters is an obvious advantage there. And
what else are his interests? Ghostbusters?
he likes enamel. Can't believe I'm telling you this, but it's good for having a level playing field. He really likes enamel pin badges.
Does he?
Yeah.
He didn't strike me as the kind.
Any enamel pin badge whatsoever is going to win affection.
But he's not covered in pin badges, like on a daily basis. I've never even seen him with an enamel pin.
He when I first got to know Paul, he had a really annoying Ghostbusters pin badge
Oh.
with his ukulele.
Yeah, he told me about his ukulele once.
He had a ukulele. Hi, I'm Paul Gannon.
He said to-
Look at me, pin badge.
He said that he stopped playing his ukulele at gigs, stand-up gigs, when he turned up and 4 of the 5 other acts had a ukulele.
Yeah. If there was a period like that,
There really was.
on the comedy scene. So, yeah, we're on our way.
I just realised we didn't get the footage of how we nearly killed someone. And the last time we recorded, a motorcyclist and his friend were racing and cut behind me and then in front of me, and I nearly killed them both.
So it could have been some real drama, but hopefully we're gonna.
The drama will be on the car park.
The drama will be in the fierce competition brewing like a malignant fart
A malignant fuck.
between us here, Ash.
Yeah,
But it's a level playing field. You know, the enamel pin badges are his thing, Ghostbusters are his thing. I'm just trying to think of anything else that would.
I imagine, what if there's like an enamel Ghostbusters pin badge
So basically, you've hit the jackpot there. I mean, I would spend all of the money on it.
and just have one item?
Yes.
Fair.
The other thing we should mention is we both are cashless, so we're not going to be distracted from the intense heat of the competition.
I think that is important to say, that Paul is going to give us pocket money. We are not using our own money, and we will not be distracted by Nintendo Retro Tech.
Although retro tech is the area I'm probably going to look in. I fancy some kind of vintage microphone.
Oh, that would be very nice. But I mean, I don't know what the budget's going to be, but that's going to be over that kind of budget, isn't it?
Well, you never know, because you can always get a deal, can't you?
Are you going to be haggling?
Well, it's a technique that is allowed, isn't it?
I cannot do that. I'm pleased for you to do it.
Right,
but
now I know. What?
I will pay it over. I'll pay double if they accidentally say double. I'll just pay it.
Now the problem is, it won't do me any good to haggle, because we're not competing on a kind of price basis. It's simply just, look at this, Paul. Oh, I like that. I hate you, Eli. Good. Well done, Ash. You've won.
Well,
I don't know why I'm doing it, actually. You're obviously going to win.
Why? Well, because of his feelings towards you.
Yes. His strange, conflicted feelings towards me.
Oh yeah, it's been brewing, isn't it?
Yes. Like a malignant fart. So let's get that in there again. And good. We're on our way. I have a flask of coffee. We're making a bit of a day of it.
I should have brought sandwiches.
Yeah. I'm going to need to eat at some stage and do all sorts of other stuff to involve my bodily survival. So, this is Eli signing off. See you on the other side. This just in, I've revealed that this will be the second boot sale I've been to in my life.
I cannot believe that. I thought it was intrinsic in your lifeblood. I thought it was like that film Crank. You have to go to a boot sale every weekend, otherwise your heart dips below a certain level and you explode.
No, you're confusing boot sales with charity shops.
Yeah, but I thought they were, like I say, I thought they were intrinsically linked with you.
No, boot sales are a bit more of a suburban, dare I say, suburban or rural thing.
Well, I thought there was a boot sale season, because round our way, where we live by Southend, they run from like March till maybe October, and then you have a break for a few months.
Well, that's because it's an outdoor.
Is this not outdoor that we're going to?
I think it's outdoor, yeah, but it could be. It could be in a covered market,
Yeah.
couldn't it? I mean, you could.
What's the difference between a boot sale and a fete then?
I think that's the difference.
Oh.
It's a fete if it's roofed.
What's a you got a fete, a bazaar? What's a bazaar?
I like a bazaar.
What's the difference between a bazaar
You
and
know
a
what you
fete?
don't see anymore these days?
Go on.
Jumble sales.
What's the difference?
There's not any, but they don't call them jumble sales.
I want to call it a jumble sale.
I like jumble sales.
What do you think of when you think of a jumble sale?
I think of all jumpers.
So do I. So do I. Big red knitted jumpers.
It's weird, isn't it? Yeah. And jam.
I think that's why.
Yes. So, I think, Ash, your mood seems to have improved since you've heard that I've only been to 2.
Yeah, oh God, I'm fired up. I'm ready for this.
Okay, so I shouldn't have levelled the playing field before by telling you what.
Absolutely leveled the playing field.
I really have.
You put a little dip at one end.
I've dented my field.
I've got all sorts of experience. I go to terrible boot sales all the time. I end up just buying a Wii game for £1.
Nice. Okay, now that's the other thing. Computer games is Paul's sort of passion. So if you see a good, you're going to have an advantage over me here, because I don't know what's a nice retro game.
I think you do.
No, I kind of do, I guess.
I bought a Nintendo Wii and all the controllers and stuff for £1 from a boot sale once. £1.
Brilliant.
Imagine if I buy Paul a Wii for £1.
I'd like a Wii.
Would you?
Yeah.
It's quite a long journey, isn't it?
Hey! Right, so I think that's a natural point for me to stop this recording. If I have any updates, we're just still toddling along on our way to the sale, where we'll rendezvous with Paul, and he'll give us the lowdown on the actual rules. We're going to get an amount of money each and a time limit, and then reconvene with our booty bags. Loot booty.
I wish you hadn't said booty bags.
and then the judgment will fall. So talk to everyone soon. Hello, we have just arrived. Very exciting moment here.
Parking for boot sale this way.
We're parking for the boot sale. I can see some boot sale action going on. I've got a tingling all up inside my legs, and I can see there's some stalls there. We're just gonna park up. We're here.
There's a lot of people leaving.
It's on. I need to locate the cafe thing. I hope they take credit cards. I bet they don't. There's meats. You can buy meats here.
Boot sale, mate.
Boot sale meat.
That'll be fine, won't it?
Alright, so here we are.
There's people looking in Sports Direct bags. That's a sure sign of quality.
You can get a bus here as well, which is good.
This is the Park and Ride, Cambridge Park and Ride. I feel like I'm parking too far away. I don't think we need to be this far away.
Oh, that's alright. Get the legs stretched. Okay, so here we are. We've arrived. Paul isn't here. He's made some excuse about a bus.
Somehow
but he's going to be 50.
Longer to get here than it is how far he lives away.
Yes, so it's going to take him 15 minutes, he says. In the meantime, I'm trying to find a cash point to eat, and worryingly, it looks like everyone is packing up their stalls, and so it could be a real non-event today here. You can see lots of tables being folded and stuff stowed. And what are your thoughts, Ash?
I'm worried, I'm concerned that the Ghostbusters stall might already have packed up and gone. So just hoping that we can find some bits and pieces. There's still plenty here. It's just we've not come at peak time, I don't think.
Okay, hopefully there'll be a few stalls remaining by the time we actually start the competition, which should be soon. But in the meantime, we're going to Sainsbury's. Sorry, Waitrose.
Right, finally on the bus. It took forever, and then I get a phone call the minute I get on the bus from Eli and Ash saying they're already there. So now I'm the one who looks like a massive big dickhead. I'm letting the side down, I'm late. I'm blaming the buses in Cambridge because they're once every 8 years and they cost £20,000. Seriously, I got a bus, a return ticket to Trumpington and back, and I guarantee you it's less than 6-7 minute journey. £4.50 for a return. £4.50. It's a bloody rip-off. Anyway, I'm not going to... I am complaining, but, oh, mate, I'm late. I've paid more than I expected for a bus journey. It's not going well for Paul. I've got to get my shit together. Means Eli and Ash have the upper hand now. Anyway, Eli's going to get something to eat. That's exciting. So I guess we'll be meeting up soon. So, yeah, it's exciting. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Oh, they're here. I thought I was recording it. I didn't double press it, and I had a nice little chat with the driver.
Well, me and Eli
have
both also just done the same thing. We recorded for about 10 minutes, and that was all gone as well.
So you haven't got anything?
No, we got loads, but we there was a whole section where we nearly killed a man on a motorbike, and that disappeared. So,
well, probably for the best in terms of evidence.
It was his fault. But yeah, no, we're here. We're ready. We're excited. We're pumped. I was just saying, I know that you'll set down the rules, but Eli very much scored a bit of an own goal by saying we've limited ourselves to only one Ghostbusters item per team.
Yeah.
So that you can't just easily be impressed.
Well, maybe I'll dock you for getting a Ghostbusters item because I think it's playing to the crowd. So I
didn't even think about that. I knew I was just going to buy the best items I found. I wasn't thinking with you specifically in mind, but no. I've completely changed my view.
I do have rules. They will be set in place once we get going, but until then, you need to all just relax and calm down and soak up the environment and the ambience of Trumpington Park and Ride car boot sale. And here comes the little Yeti himself.
Hello.
Are you better now?
No, I will be soon. So has Ash told you it's all off?
What is off?
They're all packing up.
Well, they don't close till 3, so I don't know why they're all packing up now.
Because that's just something they put on a piece of paper to make people come here.
Well, then we're going to have a very short
car park in Cambridge.
Well, I'm going to be very... Oh, come off the road. Car. No, do you want to eat your burger first before I explain the rules?
I can listen to you whilst eating. I don't know why...
What?
Why you've got so combative?
I don't know who is buying boot sale meat and munching it down and not expecting some recriminations.
That's true. That looks lethal.
It's a lovely burger.
You've got cheese all in your beard. What a great start.
Let's have the rules.
Oh, you want the rules, do you? In that case, here's how we're playing the car boot challenge today. Right. I'm going to give you both a tenner, right?
Ooh, yes.
A tenner. Yeah?
Yeah.
Pig. And with that tenner, you can buy anything you want for any price. Obviously, you've only got a tenner. You have to buy 3 items, okay? 3 items.
Just 3 or 3 or more.
3 items, no more, no less.
Ooh.
3 items, right? And then at the end, you'll present them to me blind, so I won't know who bought what, right? So what I'm going to do...
That's good.
You happy with that?
I'm good like it, yeah.
And then I'm going to try and do 2 things. One is separate them into who bought what.
Lovely.
The more accurate I am, the more points you get. The second thing is I'm going to rank them from awful to best item. So if it's the 6th worst thing, you get 1 point, all the way up to the top, which is the first best, which gets 6 points.
Okay.
All right? Happy?
Really
Happy?
good. Really,
Happy?
really good. I like it a lot.
And then I will be judicator. I'll be popping in as you explore and asking, seeing how you're going and see how it is and what you've been buying and what you're mulling over. But ultimately, I don't want to know what you bought. You can't show me even after the item's been...
We've got bags.
You have bags. You have a bag?
Yes.
Very hot. Eli's eating a really hot burger.
He is. Is it hot burger?
It's, I'd give it 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
I've already decided that I'm going to Waitrose post boot sailing. I need to boot sail on an empty stomach so that I've got the hunger for the boot sail and actual hunger.
Okay then. So, should we wait until you've eaten before we start the clock?
Yeah, give me 3 minutes.
Eli's got indigestion now.
3
as
minutes.
well.
Let's take a little break while Eli eats some more diarrhea.
Just pure diarrhea.
No, well, not pure diarrhea, but it's the active agent in his bowels.
Yeah, an E. coli burger. I think that's what they're selling it as.
Eli burger.
Yeah. Well, it got a bigger response than I thought.
Got more than I thought. Yeah. All right. Well, it's a little bit.
There's an ice cream van here. Can I just buy £10 worth of ice cream?
I mean, you could, but then you wouldn't win, and then you'd have £10 worth of ice creams to eat.
I don't eat ice cream, so I'm a vegan. I just remembered.
You're useless. Even your spiteful things are useless. So yeah, explore. I mean, it's usually bigger than this. Unfortunately, like typical cheap show stuff, we pick it on.
This one stall that's over in the third car park.
Yeah.
They're going to be. Oh no, there's a couple over there. I just realised. Sorry, I thought there was one just all on his own over there. So.
Go on.
I don't want to worry you guys, but it does look like everyone's leaving.
We really do need to maybe hurry up eating a burger and get on with it.
Yeah, maybe do that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It was the thing worse than hearing that was seeing his mouth full of masticated food and a beard covered in cheese drippings.
It's mustard.
Your Honour.
Mustard.
Yeah, all right, well,
All right.
let's take a little break while you finish eating and then we'll start the quiz proper. Right, let's begin the car boot sale challenge. Oh, it's going to be exciting. What?
Are you recording now?
Yeah, I'm recording now. I'm recording now.
Look, I bought a flask of coffee. Look at this. I'm like, proper.
I mean, to be fair, he's
Eli's
right.
just come for a picnic.
He has. He's come for a burger. He's got his coffee. It's a big day out for Eli.
I think
Ooh, that's really hot.
we need to start on the opposite side.
Woo, there was.
A wasp on a child's face.
Already exciting times, dangerous times happening on
That's
Cheap
an
Show.
omen that
Do you
I'm
think?
going to win, yes.
All right, it's an omen. Right, okay. So, did I explain the rules already? I can't remember if I told them off mic or
Give
on
us a
mic.
tenner. Yeah,
I'm going to give you a tenner
yeah.
each. Let's just
Right.
start from scratch. You get a tenner each.
Let me
In
hear
fact,
this.
here we go. Here's a tenner for you. Here's a tenner for you.
Thank you.
You can't go over that. You can go under, obviously, but that's your prerogative. You buy 3 items each. I want to be in the dark about what those items are, okay?
Yeah.
And that's it. We'll come back in an hour. We'll meet at the ice cream van in an hour. Yeah? Record as you go. Chat. Banter. Give us your thoughts. I'll meet up with you every once in a while, see how things are going. It's all up to you. I might even, while I'm here, buy a few things for Cheap Show for
Okay.
another episode, all right?
Good luck. Good luck,
Right,
Eli.
Good luck
time
to
is
you.
it?
I think we should shake hands, Paul.
Yeah, they're shaking hands.
Good luck.
Good
I
luck
like
to you.
this. It is 10 to 12 now. We'll be back here in an hour's time. That's 10 to 1. Good?
Good luck.
Happy hunting.
Yeah. Good luck to all 3 of us.
Good. Go.
Bye.
Bye.
Maybe I'll think about the Ghostbusters, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I will just say now the Ghostbusters thing might be a fool's errand. I might dock you points for trying to appeal to the crowd.
Listen, mate. Listen, because you didn't fill in what's going on with that. We've got some ground rules that we've agreed as gentlemen amongst ourselves, and we've limited ourselves to 1 Ghostbusters item each, if any.
Fine. All right. Well, then
Alright,
go.
Is that fine?
Yeah. Go on.
Is that
go,
good?
Go enjoy yourself. The game's afoot, and they're off.
I just realised that I'd left my recording equipment in the car. So Eli is at the peripheral of the boot sale and he's getting an extra cheeky look at some of the goodies before we started. Schoolboy error from me, really. So I've walked away from the others. I've gone in a different direction to Eli completely. I did see this as we walked in. There's a movie called Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Weapon, which I just think is very, very funny.
Yeah, well, if he's the ultimate weapon, then why has he got a gun?
That's also very true, yes. Excuse me, how much is this?
50p.
50p, I'm going to have that, please. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, definitely going to have that, yeah. Sorry, is that... That's great. So, Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Weapon, has been purchased.
And also his gun.
And his gun. The Ultimate Weapon and his gun. That's my first purchase on the first stall that I've come across.
That's good.
I think we've done really well there. So we've come over from one section. Should we go down that end?
Why not?
We have come across to
the famous burger stand.
Yeah, the Eli burger stand. That is the voice of my son, Greg. Say hello, Greg.
Hello, my name is Gregory.
I'm going to be giving him a different name throughout. He's going to be my assistant. So we do have a little one over on Eli, to be fair, because there's two of us. But we're in the main section now, looking at some canvas prints from Scarface. Oh, this looks like it could be a good one. Have a little look there. Have a little look. There's so we've got 3 items. I've already made one purchase, the Hulk Hogan Ultimate Weapon. And his gun, yeah. I like this. That's really nice. That's a bowl from the game Bowls, Championship Bowl.
Yeah, but we don't need it to win.
No, do you not think he'd be impressed by that?
No.
It's a good stall. Sorry. Oh, hello. There's Paul. I bumped into him accidentally.
I'm looking for things myself.
Oh.
I can show you because it doesn't really matter, but look, I'm getting this
That's really good.
Tales of the Macabre comic.
That's a really good comic. Where
Yeah,
did
I
that
like
come from?
that.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Thank
I
you.
don't want to influence
We've
your
already made
decisions.
one purchase. It's been we're
Very
very
exciting.
excited by it. I was disappointed that box got packed away because it had a lot of stuff that I thought you might like in it.
Oh, well, yeah.
No.
Timing is everything, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Apparently, because we got here at midday-ish, it's all closing down.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy.
Right, well, good luck. We'll see you shortly.
I've spotted Paul over there, and I'm going to do a wanker sign at him. And it's making me giggle. I'm just standing here looking at him doing a wanker sign, and he's looking at some tat over there. But I bought an item which I think he might just be a sucker for, because it is 18 magic tricks in a box, and it's all there, mint on card practically, and you've got the little booklet with it. And it's a step up from one of those Poundland magic set, which we covered on the show. And this is from next to clothing manufacturers, but it's 18 magic tricks, perform incredible tricks all day. You can do them all day, Paul. I think you're going to really love that. I'm feeling confident and buoyed. I've made my first purchase, and I've almost got 40 minutes left here, and I'm just going to go and gloat. I think I'm going to go up to Paul and gloat. I'm just trying to get round some cars here. There are a lot of people packing up, so at least I've got one item in. And there's Paul over there. He's looking at some tapes and stuff. And
How are things going for you? I bought a comic. I just spoke to Ash.
oh, I want that.
Yeah, well, I'm having it. You can't have it, can you?
Tell you what, I'll give you a tenner. Just give me that and I win, yeah? And I'll just give it to you and come
Yeah,
on.
but you've got to get 3 items, mate. And he's
Listen.
already seen me with it now.
Do you know what? I've got an item already.
Have you?
You're gonna love it.
Oh, am
you
I?
are absolutely. You are. I'm ticking the Paul box, and it's not. it's not. I'm ticking your tinkle.
All right,
And
good.
it's not Ghostbusters either.
All right,
so
well, that's exciting. I'll leave you to it.
I'm looking for some retro tech. That's. I came out for some retro tech. I saw a Sudoku machine. Have you seen those?
I guess it's just a Sudoku LCD.
It looks like.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
but it's a flip. It's like a clamshell design.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
fancy.
I don't like Sudoku though.
No, I don't either.
That's because you're shit at thinking.
Numbers. Yeah, you're right.
All right, Paul, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Who's presenting this segment? Me or you? That's what I want to say. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
I've got 2 things just got on. Oh, look at that.
Pen knife. Oh, there's lots of them.
There's a few here. But I like that. Look at that.
Oh, it's an enamel pin badge. I'm going to have to look here to buy something, all right?
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Just leave me to it, okay?
Well, that was interesting. I was just absconded by an old man who was wondering who I was talking to and what I was recording interviews for. And I told him what a podcast was, and he didn't know. And that's upsetting, because he had to explain what a download is. Oh, I've seen Ash. I'm going to walk in the other direction so he doesn't see me. But yeah, and then he goes, well, do you know that old man is behind me? And I was like, no, because I didn't, and he's old. Well, he's very famous, the man said. And if you're willing to pay, I could have an interview with him. And I was like, ha, 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 ha. I'm not paying for an interview with an old man. I don't know who he is, honestly. So I'm just going to carry on looking. I've already picked a few things up. It's exciting. For CheapShow. Didn't tell Eli what and how much they were. But yeah, that's where we stand so far. I was accosted by an old man who tried to make me interview another older man. I want some enamel badges, that's what I want. But everyone's packing up. Everyone's packing up. And yet there could be so many more treasures. There could be so many more treasures and we're just missing out. This might be finished a lot earlier. This might be a very short edition of Car Boot Challenge on CheapShow. Oh, let's see. Let's see where we go on the next visit. Oh, there's another little section here. I'm going to check it out. But Ash and Eli, they're both on the way. They've both got an item each. So this is exciting. Let's see where we go.
So I picked up a child's cutlery set, very old-fashioned, like in Sheffield steel, made in Sheffield. It's original in its box. It's absolutely beautiful piece of kit. Looks like it's from maybe the 30s or 40s. Absolutely lovely. Very good purchase. I think he'll be very impressed by that. I think that could be one of the best items at that entire boot sale, let alone for this game. But we press on. So we've got 2 items now. We've got the ultimate weapon and his gun in Hulk Hogan, and we've now got the child's cutlery set in box, mint in box, and that was £3.50. So we have now got £6 left to spend. There comes Paul Gannon now. He's run away. I feel like we've done really well, and I feel like we have only been here for a few minutes, so we press on.
So I bought another item. It is a glass sweet, a boiled sweet, fashioned in glass. And I also just overheard the lady at that shop talking to her friend, saying that people are leaving earlier. So we really at the tail end of this. Everyone's packing up. I've been walking up and down. I've just spotted another little island across the car park where there might be something else. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get a wriggle on and really get a third item. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to actually make this my third item. But we'll see. I'm just going to have to scoot out onto the road here, around. It's lovely, this little glass suite. It's something that looks like something, but isn't actually the thing. But it has no point apart from looking like the thing that it isn't. And so, a real multifaceted object, glass suite. I think it's going to be one of my items. And we'll see what's over here now. I'm just going to find another little separate little stall. See what they've got.
Not much there, a few bits of bric-a-brac and a table selling nothing but empty cots and child's baby clothes and things, which is depressing because it just makes me feel like there's a sad story behind the fact of a woman with a lonely desk selling nothing but child clothes for a child that will never be worn again. So let's have a look at the clock, what we've got so far. It's 12:10. There's still plenty of time, but what will close first? This place or our chances to buy anything? Bloody hellfire. I mean, seriously, everyone's closing down. I appreciate we could have gotten here earlier, but I was surprised that by midday everything's closing down.
So we're looking now at a stall that's got some vintage stuff, and there's a vintage little flight bag with some Japanese writing, did you say?
China. Because on the other side it actually said China.
Oh, did it?
If you read.
I didn't read.
Yeah.
That's why you're here, mate.
If
That's
you can
nice.
read,
China Airlines. Perfect.
You are your little vintage expert.
Yeah, no, we're recording a podcast, and we've been given a challenge to buy some good items. So I think that's really nice. Nice little object. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I think it's going to be right up his street as well.
I like
Okay,
it as well.
I think so. I think that's perfect. Okay, we're going to get it. It was £5.
Yeah.
Nice, perfect. We're going to get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's it. We've got our 3 items. We got the cutlery set.
Yeah, we got the
Hulk Hogan.
the ultimate weapon and his gun.
Yeah. And we got the flight back from China Airways. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I'm not saying it might have been Japanese writing, but I couldn't tell the difference. It took an 11-year-old to work out what it was. And we're kind of liaising now with Paul Gannon. He's walking towards us. He's walking away from us. He has not seen us. I'm talking louder.
Don't bother, I'm ignoring it. How are things going?
We've got our 3 items.
Already?
Yeah.
I don't know how Eli's getting on.
I haven't seen Eli.
He just keeps popping up. There he is. That the beast? That's the beast. Oh, look at him. Look, he looks dashing.
We've got our 3 items.
That's
We're
great.
happy with them.
Oh, okay.
And
Happy is the word.
I'm not sure happy's the word either.
You know what? I'm a bit disappointed by how quickly everyone's closed up today.
It is really close.
It kind of feels like we've not had a proper chance to breathe and soak up the atmosphere.
I think if we'd have got here at 7, we might have been in business.
Yeah, we weren't doing that.
Right, I've just turned up there. Paul was there. It's like he's following me around. And the problem is, everyone's packing up, so there really isn't that much to look at anymore. But I've got 2 items at least, so I'm feeling pretty confident he's going to like the box of magic. But of course, it is a blind. It's a blind judgment. So I'm just going to see if there's anything. There's this stall that I've already visited, but let's just see, because basically there isn't much else going on here. I'm going to have a little look at this again and then make a decision on my 3rd item, because really the rain seems to be coming in now and everyone's packing in, and we'll see. There's some pots, there's a little motorbike, there's a USB cable, always handy. And I want a big ticket item. I've only spent £3. Let's see here. 3 for £1. Cards here. There's some animals here. I'm really starting to panic. I don't know what to get. I think the penknife is going to be the best thing. And I can see them. They're all looking at me. And I'm going to go, they're all over there, so I'm going to just see if I can gauge how well Ash has done, and see his level of confidence, and then see if I maybe need the penknife, because everyone's packing up and it's a bit of a disaster. It's a disaster!
Is it a disaster? Is it a disaster? How are we doing at this point? Because apparently Team Ash has got all his items.
All 3, I thought so, and the little grin on his face. Team Ash.
How are you doing, Eli?
Oh, I'm floundering. Everyone's going home.
Have you got anything yet?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I got some things as well.
Oh, that comic you got was delicious.
Yes, they're good. I want
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
comic.
Yeah, what's that? A ghoul comic?
It's just some kind of, anthology of horror comic. It's not
Like
like
an
EC.
EC
It's like that, but it's
style,
not that.
EC style, yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I've had
Right,
some-
I'm going to go get another item then.
Go on then. How many have you got to get?
1.
All right, go
I've
for
got
it.
something on mind.
Yeah.
Have you? But you got to get there before they close. The pressure is severely on.
I know, everyone's going, and I overheard someone saying, I know I've got this on one of my little bits that I recorded, but it bears saying again, should have done your research, Paul. Should have done your research.
I did, and no one's going to get here before midday anyway. So imagine if we'd gotten here at 1 like originally agreed. We'd just be standing at a car park right now
That
going,
that
Great
has
episode,
its
though.
benefits.
that is
I like
trademark
standing in a car
CheapShow.
park.
You do, yeah?
I do, it's nice.
Good luck, Eli.
Anyway,
Thank
good
you.
luck. Time is not on your side, or on anyone's side right now.
No.
There's only been one good stall. This guy came up to me. I've already recorded this, but this guy comes up to me and goes, "What radio station are you from?" And I was like, "Oh no, mate, it's for a podcast." And he went, "I'm 78. I don't know what a podcast is." And I was like, "It's like a radio show for your phone. You download it." And he goes, "Down radio." And I was like,
Well,
"All right."
Over there, what did he say? We went to the stall over there and he said, because I was recording my little section, and he said something like, "Oh, is this for trading standards?" or something like that.
Yeah, because they're all thinking on the tax dodge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I said, no, we're doing a podcast. And he went, "Oh, right."
Lost interest.
Yeah, I've got no interest. As long as I'm in the clear, I'll be all right.
Yeah. Anyway, now on for the podcast, tax avoidance.
Well, it's cheap.
Yeah. So that's great.
There
You're
was
all right.
one item, the key item I couldn't buy that I would have loved to get. Did you see the old-fashioned phone with the
Yeah.
receiver and the whole? You held the.
Too costly.
Yeah, it was 15. So it would
Yeah,
have been,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
too much.
Fair enough. Oh, showing off your Switch carts, even though I can't afford a Switch yet.
Well, we couldn't get any of those at the boot sale, unfortunately, but
I am saddened by the number of tables that have toys on. that all look like they've been found in a skip outside of like a burnt out house of a family that didn't survive it.
Yeah, take whatever you want for these, mate. I just found them.
But anyway, that old man, he goes to me, do you know who's sitting behind me? And I look behind me, there's this old man sitting in a chair. He goes, he's very famous. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, how much do you pay for interviews? And I'm like, I'm not paying an interview to have a random chat with an old man.
Cambridge celebrity. That's weird, isn't it? Because he knows about old celebrities in actual people form, but he didn't know about podcasts. So
No.
it's like two worlds collided.
Yeah. But anyway, the point is that he can fuck off. Anyway, I'm going to have a little look around, see if I can grab
We'll see
anything.
in a minute. We're going to just sort of gleefully wander
Wander around. Now, I will say this, our point of return, our base point, has driven off. So the ice cream van is not there anymore.
It could be left alone, just in the car park.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is gone. The things that I saw when I was walking into the place, I thought, oh, I'll have a good look there, because Paul will like that kind of thing. They all closed
Gone.
down first. But I think that's because they made money. That's probably what it is.
Maybe, but not much. Anyway, let's see what we can get in the last dregs of this typically cheap show-esque deflated show. Dear, we're now down to maybe 5 or 6 stands. Not much left at all. Very upsetting. So here's a tip for you if you're planning on going to a car boot sale in your local area. Get there early, because apparently everyone wants to go home at midday. Bit depressing, but there you go.
Okay, that didn't go well. I just bumped into them. They were all standing there mocking me, looking at me, mocking me, and Ash said, "Oh, how many items have you got?" And then he stuck 3 fingers very petulantly in the air. And they're standing there just congratulating each other, whilst I'm desperately trying to find something. I've bought 3 items, but I'm just to jazz it up. I need something to jazz this up. I'm desperate. I think some of the sellers can see the desperation in my eyes. I'm just going to buy 3 of those cars because I like them, and that's that. So here we go.
I just heard Eli has got his 3rd item. He didn't seem that confident. I've got to be honest. I feel like we might have this, just based on body language alone. But it is a blind test. But I do think we've got. What do you think? Chris? What do you think our best item is?
I, Thomas, think that the kids cutlery is just old.
It's nice though, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's not rocked my confidence slightly. There's a dog there screaming.
He might appreciate that it's old.
Yeah, I think so. It's in a very nice package. Feeling confident, and we'll go on to the final Inquisitor in a moment.
And then we just get to keep some random items at our house.
Some old tat.
Yeah, went okay. Yeah, I'm just here interviewing my rivals.
How do you feel it went for you?
It went okay. How do you feel it went for you?
I think we got one there's one actually really nice thing, but one of the items I think is my best item.
Best item ever?
I think it's just a really nice thing. I think I might have bought for you more than Paul though.
Okay, well I'm liking this.
With one item.
We can come to an arrangement because I've still got £5 left over. I think if there's scores for frugality.
Oh dear.
I didn't manage to spend much at all.
Did you see the old antique phone over there? That was I
didn't see that.
£15. So we couldn't get it.
Anyway, I'm not liking the whole sort of jolly, confident air about you.
I feel happy. I've got a good item.
Well, but remember, it's a blind one, so he won't know. It won't be any favouritism.
No, I accept that.
And this is Eli signing out.
Is there a special item?
I've bought 4 items.
You're going to have to pick 3.
I know.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yes. What about if you bought let's just say for example you bought 3 things because they were 3 for £1 and they wouldn't at the point of sale they wouldn't break them down into their separate components, but in fact it's 3 objects.
Are they 3 of the same-ish kind of object?
Yes, absolutely the same.
I would count it as one lot.
You'll accept that as one item?
I will accept that as one item. Is that all right?
Well, I'm glad there's some sanity around here.
Oh dear.
I'm going to go buy a bottle of water.
Go buy a bottle of water, dear. So it looks like we're wrapping up a lot earlier, again, due to the fact that everyone's fucking off. It's typically Cheap Show, isn't it? We make all the effort to get to a car boot sale, and then what happens? It's closing down the minute we get here. It's almost as if they knew we were coming. You know, I reckon it's the most donated, or certainly available to buy in a charity shop or car boot sale, album artist of all timers.
Mantovani, James Last.
I mean, ignore. Oh, you know, that would be a good ask. James Last. No, I was going to say Barbara Streisand.
Oh yes,
The number.
And do you know that album when she's sort of in an embrace with the guy out of the Bee
Chris
Gees?
Christopherson. No.
There's one where she's in an embrace with the guy at the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Ooh, some pug on beagle action going on over there. It's actually that one. What's he called? Robin Gibb. The only one is there's one surviving Bee Gee.
The surviving Bee.
G. There's that. It's that one where she's snogging him, and the one with Christopherson.
Yeah. They always turn up. Barry Manilow, James Last. They're all there.
Come here with the recording device.
I'm coming. That's the old standard, yeah.
That's Paul. It's got a nice sticker on it. It's a Christmas W.H. Smith Christmas toy price sticker.
You're right.
And when do you think that dates from? Could be as old as the 90s.
No.
You think it's more recent?
I would say it may be 80s even.
Really? Could be.
Well, that's a mystery we're going to have to leave hanging.
We didn't need an hour, either of us, to...
Stop pointing.
1965.
Well, that was when it was made, yeah.
Oh.
That's when it was patented, Ash.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come
You've got
on.
No chance.
Come on, mate.
Oh no, I think
You've dated all your items wrong, haven't you? Basically?
I genuinely think I might have done with one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, shall we therefore retire to
The studio.
the Ashmobile, and when we get there, we
Then we're doing
can
the blind...
we can do the test and we can sum this up. Yeah.
It's been a great day, Paul. Thanks for having me.
Wow, that is completely drenched in fucking sarcasm.
No, it wasn't. No, I'm not sarcastic. I'm not. I'm never sarcastic. No.
Bastard. Well, what a typically Cheap Show day out this has been.
Yes. If it starts to rain, then that'll be the little wafer on the top, the little gold crust.
Right, so Ash and Eli now are preparing their goods. They've bought 3 things each, total of 6 items, and I will be trying to rank them from worst to best. If it's the 6th worst item, it'll get 1 point, 5th worst, 2 points, so on and so forth until we get to the top best, and that gets 6 points. It's exciting stuff. So they're arranging that now in the back of the Frithmobile. I've been told to walk away, so I don't see what's going on. So I'm now randomly pacing the car park like a creepy old man, but I'm not. God, how long does it take them to just fucking line up 6 items? So, Trumpington Park and Ride, car boot sale every Sunday, just outside of Cambridge. By all means, go to it, but if you're going to get there early, because apparently it's all happening at 6 o'clock in the morning. We weren't ever going to get here at 6 in the fucking morning, so I don't know what that was going to be about, but I guess the ones in London open a little bit longer, with them being a little bit more urban, so... You know, when you do sequels to popular things, you kind of wonder if the sequel's going to be good enough. I think this will be about on par, with our first one. I bought some interesting items, but I'll keep those a secret until our next Cheap Show episode. Because what I bought today will be the items I present to Eli in a future Price of Shite. My God, they're still debating what order to put things in. Have you finished yet?
No, hold your horses. Hold your horses.
Hold my horses. All right.
So we're in the boot of the car.
We've got, and we're gonna.
Should we talk about each other's items?
Yeah, I mean that's what's happening here. You're
Shall I
gonna show
delve
me
in
yours,
first?
yeah, and
I'll delve in.
Show me your first item.
My first item. This is really bought because I thought it was funny more than anything else.
Okay, let's see it.
This is
Oh yeah.
Hulk
that's
Hogan.
cool. Yeah,
the ultimate weapon.
that's excellent.
Yeah.
He's got a nice gun. There, let's see. What's Mercenaries Ben Cutter, Hulk Hogan, Vince Dean, Carl Marot, who are assigned a mission to destroy a cache of stolen US military arms in a daring raid on a heavily armed encampment. The IRA terrorist leader, Dylan McBride, demands revenge and kidnaps Cutter's daughter, Mary Kate. Ooh, so it's a Taken sort of thing. after stealing a computer chip that contains access to codes to IRA worldwide bank accounts. Whoa. Mary Kate managed to escape McBride's clutches. What, not even so Hulk doesn't rescue her? A deadly game of cat and mouse. I always love a deadly game of cat and mouse.
I just think no one thought about calling it the ultimate weapon might mean that you think he's an ultimate weapon.
Then ensues, culminating in an exciting hand-to-hand combat between Cutter and McBride. That looks very poor.
Come on then, do you want to do one?
I'll do one.
Or shall I do all three?
You do all three.
Okay, so then this I just think is a beautiful item.
Oh, I saw that. I had my eye on that.
There we go, the child's cutlery set.
It's a child's cutlery set. Oh, it's complete. I didn't look inside. Oh, that is a very nice item, isn't it?
Looks like it's unused.
It's got the back card there. Lovely printed back card. It's got that lovely 1940s coloration.
Yeah, I thought 1940s. That's when I panicked when you said what you said about the
age range.
age
Do we
range.
think... No, that looks original to me.
I need to pick the sticker off.
Pick the sticker off, because that will just distract him.
Well, that was the actual price.
Yes. Try not to damage it too much. Alright, that's okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And it was made in Sheffield. And then my last one.
And the shape of your two items so far, very rectangular.
Oh, and again.
Oh.
The bag.
I like that.
Yeah, I thought that's the one I said I bought for you, really.
That I really like. It's a China Airlines. What kind of bag do you call that?
I'm glad you said a flight bag, apparently.
Oh, it's a flight bag, China Airlines. So you could pack a good kilo of
Colombian.
uncut.
I wondered whether it was Japanese, and then Steve there said that it says on the other side China.
Steve saw that, and yeah, good on you, Steve. And look, I'm just modelling that now. What do you think?
Nice. That's really nice. It's a really nice object.
It's very nice. So you've done well, and I think you're in with a very good chance of winning.
Yeah, I'm going to turn it over that way because
Okay.
that one hasn't
Now,
got the brands.
You haven't pandered to Paul's taste,
No.
and I cynically went for something that I just thought, Paul, it's right up his street, basically. And
Right.
here it is, my first item. It's 18 magic trims.
That's really nice.
Look, it's all in there. Got bits of string, got the magic wand, because he's obsessed. And look, there's a little booklet you get in the back. The booklet's still in there. That
You don't
slots
get
in.
packaging like that. When's that from?
I don't think it's quite recent.
2000.
The year 2000.
But
Yeah.
that's nice. That's a nice
Yeah.
object. Congratulations.
And I think that's in with a good chance of being the
Good
top.
packaging.
top
Just
item.
based on packaging alone, you picked up a hair. I'll take that out. You
Okay,
don't want it.
please take the hair out. Okay, so all of yours are rectangular. Now I'm going to break, and all of them that we've seen so far are rectangular. I'm going to break the mould here.
Oh,
It's a nice little penknife. This was issued to someone, probably as a gift when they worked with Western Trading Gloucester Limited. So hopefully they weren't a bad
It's like a little
company.
fishing knife or something, isn't it?
It is. Oh, try not to injure myself.
Don't worry too much.
You've got a blade, little 3-inch blade there. It's very simple. And what's the other thing? Bottle opener and
That's a good little tool.
what is that? Screwdriver. Screwdriver, bottle opener.
Pre-Phillips screwdriver, because you always only get Phillips screwdriver heads on these things now.
Really?
Yeah,
On the
loads of
penknife?
times, yeah.
It's a bit grimy, but you know,
That's
it's a nice little thing.
I think that's a really nice. I reckon that's quite old.
Really?
Yeah. You can probably find out by
Now,
googling.
I know you're the enemy and everything, but I've got two third items, and I don't know what to go with.
Okay,
I've got a set, which I've already passed this with Paul. No!
Look
Hold your
away!
horses!
Look away!
Hold your horses! It's not all about you!
Tell me you can see your items.
It's not about you! Right.
We're in a car park, boy.
This is 3 vehicles, and you get 3 for £1.
An Araldite.
An Araldite van, and a hovercraft,
Nice.
and also that looks like
A fire department hovercraft.
it's a fire hovercraft.
What are they doing out?
A boat.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, thank you. The water. Right, so, and then a little racing car there with a nice sort of. It looks like a sort of Japanese.
I like the
design on
style of it, but
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's China. It's made in China.
Made
It
in
could still be a
China.
Japanese style.
it. So I've got those 3, or
Yeah.
hang
Nice
about.
metal. You don't get so much proper but plastic underneath.
The other
That's
thing
telltale.
is a boiled sweet made out of glass.
I mean, it's the boiled sweet.
Really,
made
is
out
it?
of glass.
Yes,
It's
I've
so
seen that.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, they're nice. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the boiled sweet made out of glass.
That's what I
is-
thought. Okay, so let's mix these up. We don't want them all to be sitting next to each other, but we want.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice for what it is.
Yes.
I don't want it. Just saying.
I want the bag though.
Yeah, you can have the bag.
Oh, thanks, mate. Right, so the cars are going back in the pocket. What do you think? Who do you think's going to win? Honestly,
I think this might swing it. The bag, I think, is really nice. The styling of the bag
it's
is
great.
really, really nice.
It's a lovely style.
The DVD from me was just a joke, really.
That is going to be a very poor film,
I think
and it might produce some more content because we might watch it and do it in a later podcast. So it might.
I'm happy to be on that one. The child's cutlery set, I think, is probably the nicest item. I just think it's really, really nice design. This little glass sweet is
It's interesting, isn't it?
really nice, and the craftsmanship to actually make that.
And it's so pointless. That's what gets me about these things.
The
magic tricks.
I think this, and I like it. I love the packaging.
It's probably something you've seen before, maybe.
Yeah.
It's
a
a bit
Christmas-
too brown nosy.
It's clearly a little
It's a bit too,
Christmas
come on,
stocking
Paul.
filler, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the knife is really nice as well. I think the knife might be quite old. I think the
What
bag.
do you think?
I
do you think the bag's going to swing it for you?
I think I've got the two best items.
Okay, so you
I
reckon
think
you're going to get
probably
6 and 5 with those items?
I think these two will probably, the sweet and the knife will
come in
probably,
at 3rd and 4th.
That's what I think.
So that's 7 and
they're
then yeah.
interchangeable. Oh!
Okay, so he's feeling very confident. I'm not sure.
What do you think?
I think he probably will. I always lose these things, and if I have a bit of bravado, it just makes it worse.
What's your
It makes
favourite two items?
My favourite two items?
It could be these two, to be fair.
My favourite 2 items are the bag and the sweet. I think.
The sweet is really nice.
I like the penknife as well.
The penknife, I reckon the penknife could genuinely be.
And did you even see anything that was Ghostbusters themed?
No,
Ah.
I didn't see anything. There was some Moshi Monsters.
Yeah. What are Moshi Monsters? What do you do with those?
Collect them, I think.
That's
I don't
it.
think. I think there was maybe a TV programme.
We told you it's all right. Come over. It's ready. We're ready.
What happens next? What happens next in the Cheap Show Car Boot Challenge? Well, you would have found out had I not lost the audio footage. I did a blunder. I don't know what happened. We recorded it. I pressed save.
I saw
but
it recording. I
didn't.
have to
You-
completely back you here, and I know that's unfashionable on this podcast, but I
know.
saw it recording. I absolutely saw it.
Well, Ash,
I know.
I have to take a contrary position
Oh, of course you do.
and
course
say
he fucking does.
You fucked it in some way, didn't you, Paul? You did. I mean, there you go.
I mean, there's no denying that.
I don't know what happened. I can't explain it.
What? Yeah, you can't explain it. You fucked it. I'll explain it for you.
Yeah.
Look, you
Go
fucked
on.
it up. There.
Yeah.
That's an
I feel
explanation.
like Eli is really letting go because he didn't swear at all at the car boot sale, did he? And
No,
now
not at all.
look
Do
at
you know
him
what-
go. He's unleashing hell on you.
Piss.
Ash, do you know what I think happened? Honestly. Do you know, because of the outcome? No spoilers quite yet, but because of the outcome,
Yeah.
I reckon someone wanted that footage gone. I'm saying there might have been sabotage involved because my bag was open for a while.
Because of the tantrum.
And because Eli is a petty, horrible little man, I think he reached into my bag, and even though he plays this, I don't know how to use a computer, I reckon he secretly fucking knows the business, and he got in and he deleted it, and then it was like,
he
Paul,
secretly
you
knows the
fucked it."
business.
It's gloves off, is it, Paul? Is it? Yeah. It's gloves off, is it?
I'm just saying.
It's gloves off.
Saying
time.
if this,
No.
I'm just saying, if you want to throw theories around about what happened to the footage,
No.
that's mine.
Right, no, you're right. You're right. You got me.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what I did?
Yeah.
I pissed a little bit onto your recorder.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh. Why would you? That would have deleted all the files
No, it
on
wouldn't,
the
because I
thing,
was
wouldn't
very
it?
discreet with my driblets.
You pissed on a very particular part of my memory card,
Yes.
wiping that one.
As you said,
Ash-
I know the business.
He
Ash,
does
I-
knows the business.
I know the
Yeah, I don't
business,
know
and
if
I
you-
know the business of pissing on
You
SD
don't know.
cards.
You don't know piss business. You just don't know it.
Pisky Business, the
Pisky.
Tom
There
Cruise
we go.
film.
Oh, it's great to remind us that you're a stand-up comedian. Ash. Thank
Sometimes
you.
with gold like that, golden showers like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so what we thought we'd do, dear Cheap Show listener, is kind of recount how it went, a kind of blow-by-blow commentary of what happened when we got to the back of Ash's car and we had a nice fiddle about in his boot. Do you want to have... obviously, no spoilers yet, but before we get into it, Ash, Eli, do you have any thoughts, comments, reflections on the day?
I was robbed. And you're a cunt. And
do you know when I said?
Ash did very well.
Do you know when I said no spoilers, and then you go, "I was robbed"? Completely fucking blow it.
Look, everyone's picked up on it by now, haven't they?
What,
with your
that you
gloaty
fucking
McGloat voice.
I love the way that you're thinking that the official adjudicator, who is above the law and above reproach, is in some way gleeful that whatever the outcome was, that he's gleeful that it was such an absolute landslide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
it's my birthday, innit? I wanted a birthday treat and I got one.
Paul, all I'm saying is you might not have consciously cheated and made me come last in the worst possible way, but I think subconsciously you kind of knew what I'd picked. Basically, you knew the objects that I'd picked, and so
because they were all shit,
and then decided again, maybe subconsciously, that they would be in the last three places. Spoilers alert,
mate.
Let's just get into it.
Mate.
Come on, I'm sick of it. I'm sick
I
of
like the way you said you were robbed when you were given cash in your hand by someone. Yeah. I was robbed.
And they had the exact same time.
It was a spiritual blow.
Like a succubus.
Yes. Paul is very much like a succubus.
What? You know what a succubus is? Do you know what that is?
I do know what
Eli?
a succubus is. Yes, I do, Paul.
Go on, tell me.
It's a mad, crazy, mythical lady beast who sucks the soul out of men.
And there's lots of sex involved.
Loads of sex.
Sucks the cum
Lots
out of
and
men
lots.
and then the soul through the cum or something. I don't know. What about these results then, Paul?
Right, so let's get on. I'm going to explain now to the dear listener what items were bought for me. And again, if you go to our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, you can see these items. They're on the webpage for this very episode 92, is it?
Yeah, but no, it's 93, but...
Oh, right.
But Paul, haven't we already previously in this episode with the live footage described what we were buying?
Yeah, but remember, dipshit, when I got to the back of the boot, I hadn't seen him before.
Okay.
And so I'm going through that experience, and it's a recap, all right?
Okay.
It's a recap.
Fine.
Here are the 6 items that were bought for me. So when I saw the back of Ash's car, I looked inside, and from left to right, there was an attractive, what was it, China Airlines carry bag?
Yeah, I'm looking at
Flight
it now.
bag, yeah.
White,
Flight
blue,
bag.
red design.
With a strap.
Beautiful thing.
Yes.
A strap, and then next to it was what was it? It was a shitty, awful, almost useless pen knife thing. You know, like a Swiss Army knife, but budget.
Swiss Army nice, as you just said.
And a Swiss Army knife, yeah.
It was a lovely silver penknife with a blade, a screwdriver, bottle
That's
opener
it.
combo. That's all
But
you need,
Paul, you had an
That's
opinion
all-
on it because of something you'd bought previously in the day, didn't you?
Yeah, because I bumped into him earlier on, and I went, look, all these lovely pen knives. And I bought a really, really nice one.
Yeah. And then I tried to go back, Paul, and get one of those. So you would have had 2 of those. But he was closing up, as we know. Everyone was closing up. And and I said, where are the pen knives? And he went in there. And that's the only one I could see. I wanted to get one of those. So could we rejig maybe, as if I had bought the really good one?
No. We have to remember, as we go through this, you shat the bed when it came to this competition.
I have to say, I
Like,
thought the nice was the nice. I thought the nice.
the nice, yeah.
It's not as
Swiss
easy as
Army knife.
nice.
Nice.
I
It
thought it was
comes
really
really
nice.
nice.
That was the next thing. Then item number 3 was what I, on reflection, I might call the pièce de résistance, was the Hulk Hogan movie on DVD, The Ultimate Weapon.
And his gun.
Your son, after your son's very astute point that, why would the Ultimate Weapon have a gun?
Well, it's because it's like a package, isn't it? The whole package is the weapon. You know, guns only.
Oh, I see.
The gun's only as effective as the person operating it, Paul.
Ash, Eli brings up a very good point.
What
How
if
do you counter
What
that?
if Hulk Hogan had taken that gun,
Yeah.
shoved it up his arse, and blown his racist head off?
Well,
then he wouldn't be the ultimate weapon. He'd just be a dead ex-professional wrestler.
Fair point. Fair point. Well made.
it'd be a hell of a way to go out.
Honestly, when I think of Hulk Hogan, the first thing I think of isn't even wrestling anymore. It's that horrible, horrible, horrible sex video.
Sex
made.
tape.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
when
watch
half-
it, Ash?
Oh, I've seen bits of it. I
Well,
can't say I made.
what
I
happens?
didn't make it all the way through. There's something
Just a
about
bit grumbly.
There's this thing about seafood, isn't there? Like, doesn't he
Yeah,
say
halfway through
he goes,
sex,
I wish I hadn't
he-
eaten all that seafood.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That is truly grotesque.
Yeah, never mention seafood in a romantic environment.
No, unless you're
Oh.
specifically asked to do so by your loved one, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
shouldn't have had all those crab sticks. Oh, God.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Oh dear. Should have said no to that fifth fish cake. Fucking hell.
Oh, Winkles.
Oh, God, mate.
Oh, Barnett.
Oh, it's really
But-
repeating on me.
Oh.
Who wants
Oh.
to smell fish?
Someone didn't clean the barnacles.
And then he blows his prawny load all over it. It's
All over her,
Cocktail.
all over her hairy clan.
oh dear.
Yes.
Oh, one
Tartar
star review.
sauce.
Right.
Now, I won't listen. Right.
Oh,
I
here we
won't
go.
have tartar sauce dumped down here or put down because it contains diced gherkins.
But anyway, that was item number 3, the Hulk Hogan DVD, and it's inspired us to maybe watch it one day in a very blatantly, obviously ripped off Red Letter Media's Best of the Worst episodes that we'll do on Cheap Show with its own interesting Cheap Show tang.
I can't
Would you
wait.
like to be in that episode, Ash?
Yeah, I can't wait. I have to be on that episode, I think.
Well, you're not gonna. Yeah. Should Eli makes all decisions like that when it comes to guests. Eli?
Yes, absolutely, Ash. Yes.
Oh,
All right, you're in.
Wasn't expecting that. Thank you.
All right. Item number 4 was an interesting gift, choice, I suppose. It was 18 magic tricks previously on sale in Next.
Lovely item.
You see, you know what I will say? I have investigated these items since the recording, and for your money, for 18 magic tricks, not bad value. There's some good things in there. And Eli, had I been, armed with that knowledge, maybe the scores would be different.
Really? Yeah, I told you. So, are you saying that they weren't? It wasn't like a load of card tricks. There were actually quite a few to do with the actual props.
Yeah, little props and things like that.
Because you were
I
saying
thought it was
sometimes.
quality.
Don't you get it where sometimes there's like 6 tricks and then it says go online and here are some other things you can do if you learn magic?
Like those Marvin Magic sets do a lot of that.
But this was
Here's a fucking barcode. Go to the internet, you cunt.
okay.
So anyway,
just bear
that
that
was the
in
next
mind.
one.
Yeah,
I will bear that in mind, but I will stay true to the original findings of the recording.
fair enough.
Item number 5 was perhaps the most pathetic choice of the evening. Boiled sweet made of glass.
See, I don't think you
imagine
gave
that.
this enough credit at the time. Like I
No,
know
I
that
gave it more than enough.
I know that you think it was rubbish, but the workmanship in it was beautiful.
No, I disagree again. I think it looks like gash.
It does not look like
it's
gash. What kind of gash have you
badly
been
paint-
looking at?
Ones that look like a glass boiled sweet.
Right.
It's got.
Like no gash I've ever seen.
I would argue that maybe time has been cruel to it, and maybe a lot of the paint and its luster has gone.
Yeah.
But the one you offered to me was just pathetic,
Oh,
right? And then finally, we had an interesting choice, a slightly scary choice on reflection: child cutlery. A box featuring a fork, a spoon, and a knife, and then a lovely little poem behind said knife and fork.
And spoon.
And spoon, which were, I think, cheap metal painted silver or painted
yeah.
with,
Very
metal.
cheap. But they were in
Chrome-plated,
very
yeah.
good condition.
Very cheap, nasty thing. Kind of thing where once your kid's had a bowl of porridge, it looks like she's been eating out fucking unicorns. It's just metal all over her teeth. I shouldn't have described a kid as eating out a unicorn.
Are we allowed to mention that
weird.
I looked up on eBay and it is actually worth triple what was paid for it?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much was it worth?
No,
Oh, we'll get to that maybe on the reveal. But the poem on the back, hidden behind the knives and forks and spoons, was each summer night when the moon is bright and the elves and the wood folk play. They form a ring and dance and sing until the break of day.
Now eat your fucking porridge and shut up.
Shut your fucking mouth,
Or else the
you...
goblins will come and eat your fucking feet in the night.
How'd you like that then, you
Yeah,
cunt
wood
kid?
folk with their fucking hollow faces coming at you. Yeah,
coming at you with their gnome-like fucking
the
visages.
insect wings of the Tinkerbell wasp. Oh, the toothy tooth into the little child's... Sorry.
I was just sitting back enjoying.
The blade, the blade.
Yeah, and so on. So that was the final item, the ever so slightly creepy vintage knife and fork set.
From the 30s, from the 30s, no less.
It was
And I
very
will
not
say
good
this.
condition, I will say that.
I will say this at this point. You did buy a fourth item, didn't you? You bought those little toy cars.
Three toy cars for £1.
Yeah, and
I wish you'd put them
you should
instead
have
of
played them.
the I
Ball
think I
sweet.
talked you out of them. Was that for the knife you were going to replace it with, or the glass sweet?
The glass suite, which
I
would
did.
have-
I talked you out of it. I
would
helped
have-
talk you out of it.
Yeah. I have to say,
So-
one of the cars was a truck, an aerodynamic truck, and the other one was a hovercraft, a fire
Fire
department
rescue.
hovercraft. And then Ash said, "Why would you? Why would you need that if you're on the water?"
No, I
was
didn't talk like that. I had an injury.
We've got an impression for Ash now. What you know that about, dude?
And I explained to him it was if a boat was on fire,
Very salient point.
which kind of
A
explained
fire
it.
rescue
Yeah,
hovercraft with
hovercraft.
no discernible fire putting out equipment on board.
Yeah.
No.
So, there were the 6 items, and here's how I ranked them. I believe I started with the worst item, which was the boiled sweet, which I thought was absolutely bloody awful shit pathetic. And it belonged to...
Me.
Who did it belong
That's
to?
Me. It was my one. Yeah.
And you paid, what was it, £1?
50p.
50p, and I still think you wasted that money.
Well, it was a
Yeah.
very nice thing, and I'm into Paul. Just because you don't have, taste, it's not my issue,
No, taste, mate, is not buying one glass boiled sweet. If it was
Well,
a
mate-
bowl of glass boiled sweets, that's exciting.
Why?
Because there's
More is
different
better.
ones, different patterns.
More is more, is it for you? That's
There's
just
more
how
variety.
crude you are.
Oh, fuck
If I had a
off.
shit,
This is why we
if I
can't go
bought
on
a
bargain
shit,
on...
yeah. If I bought a snow globe with a shit in it,
Yeah.
and you said, "Oh, that's not very good," and then I bought a whole truck of them,
Then that's better.
no,
I'd
it's not
rather have
better,
a
it's
load.
much worse.
No, I'd love to have a load of snow globes where the central motif was a curled up traditional poop.
I'd like to see that actually, having just thought of it.
See? There we
Not
go.
a whole
That's
truck
on
load,
the
Colour of the
just
snow
one.
be? Would it still be white, or would it be a poopy?
No, yellow.
Yellow.
All right, okay. We'll work on it in our next production meeting.
I think the
We'll
merch,
work on-
that could work as merch. The CheapShow bangers and mash globe.
I agree. Anyway, that was the worst one, and you pay 50p. Then the next one I chose as a most next shit was the penknife. I didn't like it. I wasn't impressed. It was basic. It was boring. It lacked finesse.
thought it was
Very,
quite
very
elegant
harsh
myself.
to me. Very harsh.
I think it almost reflects the person who bought it. That's just my opinion, of course.
Whatever.
It's my opinion.
You're trying to goad
know?
me, so I say, "Oh, you're a cunt, Paul," or whatever. But you know what?
Yeah.
You are. You
What?
don't need me. They don't need me to say it. Yeah?
Do say it.
Yeah,
though.
but I like hearing it though.
Well, I can't summon it. I can't get my rage hard on here. I'm tired.
Yeah, well, every time you call me a bad word, I get a full-on wacky chub. It's
Dear.
it feeds my Frankenstein.
Paul, have you got... sorry, Ash, have you got anything to say here?
Well,
Oh, that's here.
I liked it. I really liked the penknife. I thought the engraving on it was nice. It looked classy. It was a bit grubby, don't get me wrong.
It was a
But
bit grubby.
Very grubby.
I really liked it.
Well, I said it was £2. How much did you pay?
£2, yeah, it was £2.
Bang on.
And I knew it was £2 because all the pen knives were £2,
that
and I
really
bought
good
the best
one.
pen
And
knife.
the really good one that I got was £2.
Yeah.
Oh, it turns out
Yeah.
Paul's got a voice as well. Weird.
Yeah. Well,
Does Ash sound like a British Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Right for Raggy? Yeah. Woo.
It's great. Thanks for having me on the podcast, guys.
It's our pleasure. Paul, could you just do your Scooby-Doo impression, but as if he's getting, like, filleted?
Hang on.
Nailed
Hang
it.
on. Hang on. Hang on. Yoinks! Yoinks!
That's not... No, that's the other guy.
Shaggy's watching.
Shaggy's
watching. They do everything together.
They do. They fucking do as well, don't they?
The next thing, the third thing was the magic set. And I put that in third place. I would say now in retrospect, a little bit erroneously. Okay. I think on reflection, I might have swapped that round.
Well, Paul, you didn't have time to inspect it fully, did you? You just assumed it was going to be of a lower quality than it was.
And I think it was chosen because cynically, I've been talking about my love of magic sets on the show, and I just presumed it was a cheap shot to just go for that plot part, that part of my body.
What?
No, not body.
So you're the judge,
brain.
and we're not allowed to get things that you would like?
No, because I'm objective. I'm thinking about how wisely you spent your money.
I kept forgetting to pander to Paul. That was probably, I thought, my biggest weakness, but it turned out to be my biggest strength.
Yeah, I'd agree. Because I would say I would probably swap that now if I was going to again with the knife and fork set. So that would have put that... I mean, you still would have lost, Eli. Let me stress
it
that.
Would have gone, I would have got another 1 point, basically, wouldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, but, you would have been ever so slightly less of a horrible failure.
But just to confirm, you aren't doing that in retrospect.
No, I'm not. I'm keeping to the original score. So
strike all of that, listener, from the record.
Yeah, it is not to be considered during the final analysis.
Okay.
Right, so then we went on to the next three. Obviously now we can all agree they're all Ashes, and I believe Ash almost knocked it out of the park. I think what I put in fourth place was the child's cutlery. I didn't like it much, but it was a certainly interesting buy. Ash, what drew you to it?
I just thought the packaging was brilliant. I like the fact it was still in very good nick.
Not bad, yeah.
And I love the terrifying sort of little child's face on the front. I really enjoyed that. It's just like this sort of dead-eyed, soulless child.
She's screeching, isn't she? It looks like she's in some kind of rictus, and she's going...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat your greens.
I think I also really enjoy the cheapness of it, but because it was from Sheffield, you'd think they'd have just made it out of steel.
Yeah, stainless steel. That was old Sheffield, wasn't it?
What is the connection between cutlery and fairy folk? Answer me that.
No, I think it's more of a children's thing. Back in the day when that was made, fairy tales and stuff were still cool with kids,
If you want kids to eat food, stick something on their cutlery.
These days, you put a Peppa Pig on it or something, don't you?
It's a Peppa Pig or a Thomas the Tank Engine. It's not so much Rasta Mouse.
It should be Rasta Mouse.
I don't know if he's as popular as he was.
Anyway, so I gave that its fourth place position. The next one I chose as the second most top best was Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Weapon, but maybe I was just giddy with the idea of sitting down and watching a good old-fashioned American action movie starring the Hulk Hogan himself.
What's his real name?
Hulk Hogan.
Do we know?
Barry Skidmarks.
No wonder he changed his name.
It's not. It's Gary Skidmarks.
Perhaps it's Henry Fish.
Oh.
Chad.
No. His name is Terry Jean Boella.
Oh, really?
Terry Jean
Boella.
Or
Bollea. Bollea. Bollea?
Yes.
Terry
That sounds
Bollea.
like a disease. That sounds like a disease, doesn't it?
Terry Bollea.
He sounds like, I've got a horrible case of Bollea the other day.
Oh.
Shouldn't have eaten all those crab sticks.
The Bollea's, the fish has made my Bollea go right off.
He's an American semi-retired professional wrestler, actor, television personality, entrepreneur, and musician. And many regard him as the greatest professional wrestler of all time.
Oh.
Hang on, musician?
That's what it says.
Yeah, he had some singles, didn't he?
Yeah, I shouldn't have eaten the fish. Yeah, I shouldn't have eaten the fish. Oh, I'm gonna blow my load all over your belly. Shouldn't have eaten the fish.
Who was filming that video?
It's complicated, but I don't know all the details, but basically it was kind of like a setup. The woman he was banging was the husband of the guy whose house it was who'd set that camera up.
So it was
It's very complicated, but it's something like that.
it was a honey trap sort of thing.
I think so, but then it all got out of hand, and the whole Gorka trial, and because they released that footage, and it all got leaked, and oh dear, it's a complicated story, ladies and gentlemen. So all you need to know is that the best film ever made is No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan, because you'll never see anything fucking like it in your life. So the final piece, the number one winner of it, was the China Airlines bag. It was just a great find, a great price, a little bit grubby, I grant you.
I bet it's not grubby anymore.
It was the most expensive. It's still grubby. It's just sitting in my room in a heap of shit.
Great.
If it's got the boiled sweet in it and my penknife.
Yeah, it's like the victory holding your failure inside.
Eli demanded it
metaphor.
as soon as he saw it. But to be honest, I bought it with Eli in mind. And then as soon as he
the
saw it...
The other thing, Ash, you were very prescient.
House to live in.
You were very prescient, Ash, weren't you? Because you said, I think that this Paul is going to give this the top honour. And he did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And also, the other interesting
right.
thing is it was the most expensive item, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was £5, was it?
Yeah, £5, yeah.
Worth it.
so.
It's a lovely thing. Maybe you could have haggled him down to, I reckon, at least
steep.
£4.
I have to say,
I mean, I
£5 for
couldn't
that
have
is a bit
haggled him
steep.
down because I cannot communicate with people in any kind of level. So it would have been far too difficult for me to have said, excuse me, would you take £4?
But your son was there. You could have
got him to do it.
Cry. Go. Come on, son.
Well,
Cry for daddy.
The guy who sold it to me also accused me of being with the tax office because we were recording.
You've got that kind of vibe, mate.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, are we some sort of tax inspector or something like that?" And I went, "No, recording a podcast." So he looked at me like, "What are you talking about?"
So that's how it was in the end. Ash won outright. He won what with 11 points, 15 points altogether.
Well done.
14.
And then Eli got 6.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got 1, 2.
Then 2, and then 3.
6, yeah. And he
got 4, and then 5, and then 6, which is 15.
Yeah, 15.
Again. So, Ash, how did it feel to win your first car boot challenge?
I was really excited, but I have to say, Eli was a great sport. He gave me so much information.
No, he wasn't.
On the way there.
He did actually, I will be fair, he was a bit giving. A bit too giving,
well,
maybe.
Look, I just think it's about the entertainment value at the end of the day. And Paul, your pettiness and your subconscious hatred for me, your inbred, almost,
He's not inbred.
I'm not inbred.
No, it's a innate hatred for me came out. Your unconscious bias came out.
Maybe it's the fact that I knew Ash would make an effort because he always likes to try and do good on this show. And you just turn up and go, I mean, I Silvers, and I do whatever the fuck I want. Everyone will love me. You're great.
Oh, and Eli's got a voice as well, it turns out.
No
Eli's got a voice as well. Eli's got a voice as well.
So, Paul, can I make a request here? Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Can I be the judge next time, please?
Yeah, of course. I definitely think that's fair.
Can I make a request?
What?
Can we get there? Can I be on it? A, and B, can we get there like more than 20 minutes before it's closing?
Mate, I was so disappointed about that, though.
Yeah.
Because, okay, it started at 6, but I didn't expect it to fucking close up around midday, though.
It said till 3, but that's just what they put on the docket, mate. You know what I mean? It's like these people are the kind of perverse people who on a Sunday will get up at 5 in the morning and then drive an hour somewhere to sell shit out of their boot. You know what I mean? They're not hanging around in the afternoon. You know? I
once did a car, whatever they call it, but a car boot sale in America, and we got there at 5 in the morning, right? We had this big van full of stuff we're going to put out in front on our stall. The minute the door opened up, 4 other competing tables jumped into the back of our trucks with like torchlights, and it looked like the FBI were raiding us. And they were all going, "Oh, what have you got here? What have you got there? Oh my God, I'll give you $10 for that." So they could then sell it for 20 on their stall, 2 tables down. You know, they're fucking animals. It's like that scene in Aliens, where it's like they're underneath us, man. They're coming through the walls. All that shit. That's what they're like. They're all right, for Raggy.
That wasn't me, listener. That was Paul.
Ash, congratulations. You earned your win. And Eli, I know, you did think you tried your best, and that's important.
I like the sweet.
Right, good. Well, obviously you sound like you're in quite a lot of pain right now, so I think it's time to wrap up this edition of The Cheap Show. So thank you again, Ash and Eli, for joining me on this adventure at Trumpington Park and Ride car boot sale. Possibly the most anticlimactic car boot sale I've ever been to in my life.
I loved it. I climaxed.
Yeah, well, in front of your son. It's a very close bond you have.
We went to a Waitrose.
Right, well then, let's just wrap this up. thecheapshow.co.uk for pictures and videos to accompany this episode. We're on Twitter at thecheapshowpod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show. Eli is
Eli Snoid, spelled Elisnoid.
And Ash is
At Ash Frith.
And he also has a pod. What is it called?
It's the Pranks and Firth podcast. You can find it everywhere.
Yes, and in terms of our patrons, thank you also very, very much.
Thanks.
If you'd like to give and you don't already, go to patreon.com/cheapshow. Give a little or give a lot. Whatever you do, we hopefully will repay you in kind. And
What do you mean in
we're on
kind?
Twitter.
Well,
Do you mean
repay-
sexually?
I'm gonna wang-
That's
How,
weird.
how will we repay them in kind, Paul? Like, give the money back? What does that mean?
Oh yeah, it doesn't. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what
We
you
repay
mean.
you by just paying it back at a loss to
We'll
ourselves.
send it back in
Depending-
a couple of years. We'll just send it back to everyone. Is that what we're going to do?
Because there is a
Depending-
fee, isn't there? There's a processing fee. So
We're just
ultimately,
gonna
you're going to
lose
make
out
a
if we do
huge
that,
loss.
Depending on a very specific set of circumstances, I will wank them off.
Come on. Why are
What?
you going there? Why?
Well, you have a nuzzle man thing. I got nothing, so
No,
I'll be
you
the
got
wankerer.
nothing. You got nothing.
I'll be the wankerer.
Horrible
But
Patreon
I won't wank
pledge,
you off.
isn't it?
I won't.
It's a horrible
I won't wank
tier
you
on
off.
Patreon.
No, I won't wank him off. I'll just at the mid. I'll go to the house of that chosen patron at random. And I'll
Okay.
just knock on the window,
Yeah. Okay.
and they open the curtains. And I'll just do the wanker sign in their face and then run off.
That's not as good as the nuzzle, man.
Or sometimes I might use both hands.
What's the
and sometimes
nuzzle?
near the
What's the
curtain, I
nuzzle?
will be
Well, it's
full of
it
reps
was a
rubbing my
very
Johnny
special
Tunt up.
tier, Ash, where I would oil my beard up, go round a patron's house, and just leave a little mark so they know that the nuzzle man cometh, and then muzzle
How
nuzzle
much
man
does it? How much did they have to pay?
a lot.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It's a
secret.
specific amount. It's sort of
But we don't tell him what it is.
Oh, okay.
But I will give wanks to anyone who donates money. I will just randomly pull your name out of a hat and I will leave my mark on your doorstep or door handle, depending on how I'm feeling and how good my aim is. So, that's it, I think. This is another Cheap Show. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for listening. Spread the word if you can. If you're on iTunes, why not leave a review? That helps. But if you don't, share and enjoy. I've been Paul Gannon, and my co-host has been Eli Silverman.
that's me here, Eli Silverman.
Ash Frith.
I've really enjoyed the fact that when we recorded this live, Eli then piped up how angry he was that I was named as a host of the show.
He's
In
still
that
angry
bloody
about it as
interview,
well.
yeah, that was terrible.
It said,
Oh.
Cheap Show is hosted by comedians Paul Gannon and Ash Frith. And also Eli Silverman
Yeah,
pops
yeah.
along occasionally.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I kind of wish I'd written that specifically, but no, no, it was too good. It's like when Pat Sharp called you Ellie. It was like beautiful.
And also,
kismet moments.
I've got to
I'm
remember...
trying to finish the fucking
I know,
episode.
but it's for you that I'm remembering this. Also, the
Go
latest
on.
episode of the Cheap Show magazine is out, and there's an exclusive warts and all interview with me in it
It's not out yet, but yeah, it will be with you in it.
for the patrons.
You did our first nude photo shoot,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah. Well, God, if anyone's listened to our podcast, that's happened. We had a fan drew me and Justin Pants having sex. It was awful.
I expect to see that in the post on my birthday, post haste, so I can jolly my Roger and spaff my load.
Can I be one of the first to say, Paul, for in a couple of hours, happy birthday. Welcome to being 40.
Thank you. And Ash, would you like to say happy birthday to me?
No, I think birthdays are just arbitrary nonsense.
You're fucking dead to me, mate. You're fucking dead to me. All right, mate. Bye-bye. I'm Ash Frith. And I'm Eli Silverman. And I'm Paul Gannon.
Okay.
Fucking hell, this show's got an attitude problem. Bye.
I love you both.